Greetings, Tube Dwellers. We return to the Isles of the Damned in How to Survive. I believe I've got to make a trek all the way across this island to the top left corner over there. At least that's where my objective tells me to go, so that I can find and free Carol and reunite her with her daughter, Emily. Now that I've found out that Emily did not die when she fell in the river, which is a wonderful thing. Not sure how the kid has lived this long already. Oh, look. An explosive barrier. You know what? Whoa! That makes me think fertilizer is on this island. Do I need to make up some more explosives before I go? Can I make up more explosives? I still have 2 bottles. And apparently my Philosopher's Stone didn't recall that it was bound to my boomerang. That's okay. We'll make sure it's bound. I have 2 empty bottles. I need gasoline and then I need rags. I only have 1 rag or a piece of fabric. I can find fabric off zombies. Let me do a little rummaging here. There's another piece of fabric. Now if I can just find gasoline. Oh god. Tapir! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He disappeared. It's the magical tapir! If I can only find gasoline, which I'm sure is somewhere on this island, I'm tempted to pick up that short tube. That could be used as a scope eventually. Okay, I've got the gasoline, I have the fabric. Let's go ahead and make the Molotov. Now we can go get a little bit more fertilizer, and after this I've got to be really careful with the barriers I choose to blow up, for it's possible that there are a finite number of bottles across these islands, and a bottle is required for every explosive charge. Alright, so I've got 2 additional explosive charges. This should be great to take to the next island. And there we have it. It's eerie. I actually took a phone call, and I've been standing outside here for just a moment. It's nighttime, but there are no creepers. I wonder if this is a feature of Kovacs Island, or if I've gotten to a point in the storyline where killing birds matters. No, where creepers have died down. Is that a teddy bear? There's a teddy bear right there. Having just met Emily, I see a bit of significance in that, although I'm not sure that there really is any. It appears not. Feathers? I'm not worried about it. Another recipe. Explosive bait! Food with an explosive. And apparently only Jack and Abby can make it. Do I have the food? Actually, do I have the perk? There's a perk required for that, right? I think I do. Yeah, I can make explosive bait. Yeah, and I've got some meat too. It's not raw meat. I bet it has to be raw meat. Yeah, it looks like it does. We'll look into that in the near future. Santa Barbara. Was this Carol's Island? I think this might have been Carol's Island, but I don't remember. La Sonata was Carol's Island, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Where's this? Oh, this isn't gonna be right. This is going to Santa Barbara. This is hunting down Kovac. I don't want to do this unless Carol's over here. Is Carol over here now? Oh, I see a fatty. They're still dressed up like Santa Claus. Oh my god! And there are head crabs. Yeah, I already found out how to do the improved chainsaw. Oh my god! There are head crabs everywhere, and there are creepers back. We're going to go ahead and use the healing poultice. I wasted a little bit of it. Not enough of it to really care, though. Oh, there's going to be no end to the enjoyment I get out of hearing a jolly fat man laugh and some jingle bells jingle. What was that sound? That sounded like a large cat. That sounded like a I guess if this is a jungle island, it would be a panther or something, wouldn't it? I don't know. Are there large cats in South America? I feel like there are. And I feel like I should know what kind of large cats inhabit South America. Hey, we got another monkey quest. Wasn't that the name of a game? Is that a little Easter egg to the Monkey Quest series? I think that was a series of games. I think that was actually a really popular series of games. It's good to see that there's another fertilizer container here on this island. Let's see what the monkey wants. Come on, little monkey. Speak to me. Actually, let's see what this recipe is first. A visored helmet. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Basic helmet equipped with an iron grid. And apparently that increases protection.
Hi.
I don't have a visor on mine. We'll have to check that out.
Coco tired. Coco need tonic. Survivor make tonic for Coco. Coco very grateful.
Tonic. Prepare a green beef soda for Coco. A green beef soda. Uh-oh. I'm going to need another bottle. I wonder, do I have any of the fatigue plants? I don't. I bet that's going to require the fatigue plants. The plants that restore. A big chain there. It would let me make an improved chainsaw with that. I'm kind of hoping to find some bottles. I'm actually all of a sudden really short on bottles. I find myself in somewhat dire need of bottles. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Zombies can cross my god. This golden boomerang is absurd. Absurd. Armored, no problem. We'll just chew right through them. I really wish it could beat through the barricades. Then it would be imba. I think the barricades are meant to force a choice in where you use your explosives. Ammo. I haven't been using the gun at all, so I can skip out on all that. I feel like there's a horde of zombies coming. Oh god! Oh, I don't like this. Oh god. The bush maze, the hedge maze, inhabited by tons of the fastest of enemies. Zombie ostriches. Cassowaries. Okay, here's a good little test. We have armored zombies. I did aim at the head of that one. That one has armor. I did not aim at the head. Wow, we've got 6 hits so far. That's the 7th. It's hitting there and back almost every other time. So we still need to aim at the head on zombies, or armored zombies. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping that I would get this thing to a point where I could maybe 2 or 3 shot him anyway, without aiming at the head. There's water, there's Carol! Okay, so I've got to break through one of these barriers to get to Carol. Oh, and I see a visor. There's a visor right there, so if I break through that barrier, I'll be able to improve my armor. That seems like a worthwhile endeavor. I gotta be careful, though. I've only got 2 explosive charges, and if I break through the wrong barriers, I may run out of explosive charges. I wonder if I'll be able to make an explosive charge somehow out of a jerry can. That sounds like it should be possible, right? If you can make one out of a Molotov cocktail, a jerry can should be easy. Should be even more ideal. Oh, come on, that was a headshot and you know it! Little armored buddy. Ooh, whoa. An iron sheet. I wonder if this can be applied to any of my other armor. Let me try taking some of this off. I've already got the iron sheet on the jacket. You know what? I don't think so, actually. It would make sense. I've already got it on my head, too. I can see it there. Can I combine? Oh, I can combine with the leg pads! Yeah! Actually, that made reinforced arm protectors. I think they may have messed some of this up a little bit. The leg pads turned back into arm protectors. So now I have 2 different sets of arm protectors and no leg protectors. At least my arm protectors are high protection. And I think I'm about to do the same for my helmet. So I think I'll come out of this with a net gain. But holy crap. I gotta find more tires now to make another set of leg protections. That's kind of annoying. I have to assume that's not the way they intended it. I have to assume that that's, I don't want to call it a glitch. You know, the recipe works, it's just that the recipe seems to chain to the wrong item. Oh, this is nice. So I think I've made it to the other half of this maze without blowing up any barricades, meaning that I don't need to use one just to get to the other side of the maze. Oh! Oh! I think I do need to use one, though, to get to this visor. Let's see what we got here. Iron grid. Hold up, zombie. I know you're excited. It's Christmas and all. You're ready to get your present of man meat. But I got a helmet to put on. Yeah, check that out. Now, I look like a, what was it called? Monster ball or something? No, that's not it. Crap, I can't believe I can't remember that. There was a cartoon, there were toys. The toys were awesome. Their limbs came off and everything. I'm probably thinking back at least 15 years. They played football. They killed each other. I look like one of those football players. I want to say it might have been like Monster Jam, actually. Monster Jam football. That kind of sounds right, although mostly just sounds wrong. It was pretty wrong. I mean, it was like a, I don't want to say a children's show, but it was like a kid's show. Glasses? I did pick up that short tube, didn't I? Yeah, I did. What? I guess I don't have the recipe for the scope, so screw them. Screw the short tube, screw the glasses, screw the guns. Looks like Jack was made to use a boomerang. I will oblige. I will use that boomerang. There's got to be a way in here. Yeah, here we go, here we go. Kind of a weird angle. We'll figure it out, though. A reel. I don't think I need a reel for anything. Another recipe, the AIM Ultra Potion, only usable by Abby. More hardware. I've got a stack of that in my inventory still, so that's not going to take up an inventory space. And oh boy, how difficult is this safe house going to be? These have been some of the most difficult points in the game. Opening a safe house and then surviving what comes next. I'm thinking right over here is probably going to be my primary point of defense. I've got a nice single entrance that I can steadily back up as I kill zombies. And then if I need to, I can just escape out the top, or bottom for that matter. So I think it's going to have to be there. Here we go. Let's see what kind of difficulties they're going to throw at me. I'm really glad it's daytime. Not that the creepers are difficult to deal with, but they can just really add a concern that you don't want to have to pay attention to even. I want to blow him up ASAP. Same thing with armored zombies. I want to try to focus them down when they are on the periphery of my vision. The further away they are when I focus them down, the better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A little bit of trouble here. Oh yeah, I got the fat man. That's good. If I can get this zombie, yeah, okay. I'm feeling good about this still. I'm feeling good. I've got an escape point, and I've got a zombie pit of doom down here. If I can just get this fatty. I'm not going to get him. I'm going to have to run. Get a couple of these other zombies from the outside. If I can get a headshot on that zombie. He's got a helmet and armor. I got to get a headshot on this guy too, and I got to be really careful. I really need to get the fatty. The fatty's getting way too close. Oh yeah, I got the helmet knocked off. Only one more headshot needed. And it looks like some armored zombies went full retard up here on the balcony. That is so fine with me. I am so okay with that. There we go! First try victory. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with myself. I even got to level up off of that cloth. Cloth has become a coveted material. Let's snatch some of that up. I got to level up as well. All good stuff. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Things are going well. Explosive stack extension increases the number of explosives allowed in an inventory slot. 2 additional ones. Sure. 1 bonus explosive each time an explosive is handmade. Oh, that would be so huge. That is definitely going to be the next perk I get. I really wish I could get more bottles. Bottles are incredibly rare now. Huh. That says save? Why does that say save? I'm not sure I've ever seen that before. Let's close this real quick. And then... Huh. That's kind of neat. I didn't know that you could just manually save there. I just now found that out. I bet that's been the case in every safe house I've been to. It makes sense.
Surprised you're alive. Surprised I'm alive. Some crazy freak in a mask found me.
Kovac.
and locked me up in here.
Good man, that one. A bit odd. Good nonetheless. 750 experience. Nice. Trucking towards the next level up. Carol, I've got amazing news for you.
She's alive? My daughter's alive? Are you sure she's safe? Please, show me where she is.
Okay.
Please. She's hiding on a small island. Kovac's Island. That's the worst place for
Why
her
do
to
these
be.
people hate Kovac?
He's the weirdo who locked me up in here.
Have you
He
not found
answered
any
the
of his
SOS our
survival
boat,
guides?
too. Yes, I'm sure it was him. He said his name was Kovac, and he guided our boat in. He guided us right onto the reef, the bastard.
Oh, well,
Deliberately led us here.
maybe I'm
He
wrong.
never helped us at all. Why is he helping you, but trapping me like this? This asshole has something up his sleeve. Of course I want to escape. Do you have a plan? A pilot? No, sorry. I was on a sailboat.
A sailboat?
Wandering this island. I met an old lady with a dead cat. She's a little strange, I know.
I don't want to have to go back to
But
Martha.
she knows these islands very well.
Don't
Maybe
make
she
me go
can
back
help
to
you.
Martha.
I'd help you find her, but I've got to go get Emily. I'll meet you back at the
Are you
airplane.
gonna be safe? I mean, you know what's wandering around out here, right? I'm not totally sure that it's safe. My tiredness is kind of close. I guess I'll just let her do her thing. Not really worry about it. Let's see, is there an easy? There is, but I'd have to use an explosive. I do have an explosive, but it is literally my last one. I don't think I can get out any other way. I would have to go through multiple walls any other way. I see a new monkey quest up on the top of the island, but I would need an explosive to get through an additional barrier up the top left or maybe the top right. Actually, the top right looks like the more likely possibility there. Okay, well look, I'm going to go through this barrier, and I'm going to have faith that they're going to give me the means to create more explosives. That needed to be a headshot. Just like that one. What is this? Can I just open a safe house here? No, it looks like it was just the zombies in the alleyway here. One by one. Oh! The dreaded living cassowary! Such a rare find. Fresh meat. If I do eventually get more explosives, I could use that to make an attractive bomb. That may be a necessity if the safe houses continue to get more difficult.
Hello. Do I know you? Yes, I do know you. Enzo Savior.
Yes, Martha.
Welcome back, hero.
God, she's holding that cat. How screwed is this? She's actually holding the cat. And that's enough weirdness for this episode. Thanks for watching, Tomb Dwellers. Stay tuned for more.